Yo, it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Factz. I'm here with two gentlemen that I think we're going to have a very good conversation. One, I want to introduce Get Your Bars Up Media in the building. Okay, salute. And salute to also a West Coast, I want to dare say, veteran of battle rap. You know what I mean? Mr. Columbo Black,
The Hooper.
the Hooper,
Yeah.
Call
you
them
know,
boys out.
Yeah, man. You know how it go. You know how it
and
go, bro.
and doing other things. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, gentlemen, how y'all doing?
I'm good. I woke up this morning.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey,
That's all
same
that
here.
matters. That's all that
Me
matters.
too. Me too. I'm glad that I'm still breathing. 2020's been a crazy year for everybody. You know what I mean, and even me. You know what I mean. Went through a breakup. Nowhere to go. Staying with my brother's house. Was about to move into my own place after I got another job. Corona hit. Then I try to start back up again. Then the gallbladder situation. Now the liver. You know what I mean? It's taking a toll. But I'm 45. I've been through so much, more than a lot of people put together, from young to now. And I weathered the storm. So that's pretty much that's kind of still answering the question you had for me, Columbo, how I am so just chill with everything. You know what I mean? Been through a lot. And if I let this take control, the way my mental health is set up, I will do a Tech 9.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean? I can't. I have kids. I have people to depend on me. So if it's gonna take me out, damn it, we're gonna go out fighting though. Real
I can
shit.
dig it. That's what's up.
You know
That's
what I
what's up.
mean? So how
Fact.
y'all been doing though?
Man,
Y'all the
first and
ones still in
foremost,
these streets.
yo, so at Capo, salute to you, man. We call that perseverance. You feel me? We call that perseverance. Straight up. You
Salute to
already
you,
know.
sir.
Salute to you. 2020 crazy. It's crazy. So many things happening. And there's so much crazy energy out there right now that got everybody going crazy. You feel me? But we in this thing though. We definitely in this thing.
Have y'all have okay? So we're gonna dive into a lot of shit. Okay, and it's gonna go through battle rap life and everything. So while we're
Right.
talking about this stuff going on, y'all hear about this? Was this real? A sandstorm from Syria or somewhere over there. It's so big that it's gonna make it over here. Did y'all, did y'all
That's
happen to
impossible.
did
That's
y'all happen to see
impossible.
that?
That's impossible. I haven't heard about that, but that's impossible. That's
I'm gonna send it to you. I seen it.
the physics of that is impossible.
Facts. There's too much water
When
in
you
between.
yeah, water in between, the wind currents, it'll dissipate before it even reach the coast. Like that's impossible. Like people just today, like people just it's anything goes, bro. You can say any fucking thing, and it's just like just say Black Lives Matter after it, and then it's a fact. What the fuck, bro? How the fuck? What the fuck? The sandstorm gonna make it over here, bro? Like, is that what we doing now? That's what we doing?
Yeah,
That's what
it's
we
like
doing now? Yeah, yeah, shake your head, my nigga. Like, shake
not
your head, get it
no.
in.
God, I was seeing this shit. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I didn't post it. Like, oh man, look what's about to happen. You know what I mean? It just looked. I was just like, this can't even be real. Like a sandstorm that big to where it kicked up and it made its way over here. That's not really heard of, right? But now if something happens, like a big ass glacier falls into the water, something, and cause a big ass wave. We've seen those before, and it made it over here, right?
I ain't never seen
But
that before.
but
I'm
you
just
talking
asking.
about
I'm just asking.
but you talking about a wave, Capo. When you're talking about a sandstorm, you're talking about granules of sand. That shit is gonna sink in the ocean before it reaches the
Oh
coast,
yeah,
my
yeah,
nigga.
yeah. I don't think it will just carry over to us because then like it's just gonna go this way or like it's coming straight towards us like it's like a plague. I didn't believe it. I was just asking, did y'all see it? Because I saw it today.
I
I
didn't
think it was
I didn't
today.
see it. I didn't see it.
I
And
ain't
plus,
seen that.
Capo, think about this. For that sandstorm to come over here and persist, that wind has to be constant all the way over here.
That's a
You know what
fact.
I mean?
That's a
Like,
fact.
come on, man, stop.
I think it was more to it than what that was. I think it was like there's a big ass storm that's with it also that's carrying it. But I didn't dive into it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna worry about the shit that's happening right now. We're in a war. Okay,
Yeah.
we are at war, and to be honest,
Hey,
the shit needs to be burnt. And I'm talking
hey,
about
hey,
like government.
hey, Capo, when you say war, like when you say war, when I think of war, I think of both sides being equal, right? Like this ain't a war, bro. You know what I mean? The minute a nigga bring an AK out, the government bringing a tank. All they need is one tank.
Well, you see what they're doing in Oklahoma, though.
Yeah, yeah, I see it.
You know, all the black gun owners are out with they guns
But what they gonna do against a tank? What they
with a
gonna do against
march.
air to surface missiles? What they
They're
gonna do
not,
against it?
bro. I'm gonna tell you this: the government's not gonna fire no tank or none of that bullshit at no civilians here. If they did, this country would be done.
It's 2020. Anything can happen, Capo.
Anything can happen. You better talk to him, my nigga. Talk to this nigga right now, bro.
Bro, you know I will, bro. I served this country, okay? And
Yes,
I will
King.
be damned if that motherfucking orange motherfucker in office tells the army, the military that fights for the rights for this country, mind you, to shoot tank ammo and air to surface missiles at 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 the civilians.
And
Nah,
armed civilians with guns the government got, bro. You
bro.
pose a
You
threat to the public. You become a
hey,
terrorist at that point.
niggas got big shit too.
They ain't got that big of shit. They ain't got 50
Hey,
caliber
bro,
shells. They ain't got gun
bro,
turrets on the top of their
hey,
Hummers, my nigga.
we
bro.
both, hey, we both know. I mean,
Stop.
we all know that Donald Trump is a puppet. We all know this, right? And with him being a puppet because he was elected to be there, that means that he really working with them people that's a step ahead of everybody else. You feel me? With the type of information that they hold. So anything can happen, man.
Talk to this
Man,
nigga, bro.
my God, hey, I'm trying to we got people in Houston, Texas, and as well as California getting hung in a tree. And then when people are calling the cops are showing up. You feel me? And there's no kickstand, there's no whatever for the person to even get up there, and they're saying that it's that they're suicides. This is crazy. People calling cops.
Let me tell you something about that. The case in Victorville where the dude hung himself, they found video of he actually hung himself. He tied the rope around his neck and jumped off the joint.
Really?
Right? That changed the whole energy. That shit hit different. That don't mean all the
Seriously?
other ones aren't racist hangings, but it like that changed the shit. And the timing of it. Now I'm gonna tell you right now. I think, my honest opinion, I think the media manipulated that shit. Because the string of hangings, because they have to diffuse this. Because if that ends up being a racist hanging, then this shit goes haywire, bro. Then you got this verdict that can potentially come out non-guilty and another string of riots and looting. Like, they gotta diffuse this shit. So if it look like the nigga hung himself, they could say, oh, okay. But that shit is highly unlikely because it's too many. Fuck all that shit. I ain't going for the okie doke. You niggas, fuck all that shit. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Just because it's in the news and because it's in black and white, don't make that shit true, bro. You ain't getting me with the okie doke. You niggas hung that nigga. It's like 8 hangings. That shit is a new shit. It's like the new dabbing. Hanging is a new dabbing right now. What?
Hey, facts. That's crazy. And the coronavirus didn't work. So they need something else that's going to stir people up. So, hey, stay ready.
Nigga, that coronavirus, fuck all that. I'm hooping all that shit, nigga. All that shit. I'm hooping everything, nigga. It's back active. What the fuck you talking about? I still wear my mask when I need to, but I'm hooping, nigga. That's life for me, nigga. I don't know what y'all do. Hooping keeps me sane from killing another nigga, from slapping that nigga in the face for saying some dumb shit. Like, that shit keeps me stable. Y'all lucky I got hoop. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Fuck that.
Thanks. Capo, what's on your mind?
Oh, I'm putting your names in here.
Hey, what's up with that Twork Daylyt battle though?
I'm not liking Twork in a small room right now. I'm not feeling Twork in a small room. I'm feeling Daylyt because we're gonna actually get a chance to actually listen to him. But with that being said, I can never count the original People's Champ Twork out of anything. You feel me? I can't do it. I can't do it. But I'm still rocking with Daylyt.
Hold on, let's start that over again because we're gonna go live like right now on YouTube. So
Twork Daylyt.
Twork Daylyt.
What's your opinion on that, Capo? I want to hear what your summation on, because I heard. Let me preface this first. I just saw Angry Fan vlog, and that nigga talking about, yeah, Daylyt is more lyrical, but Twork is a battler. Fuck are you talking about? See, that's that East Coast bias shit, Capo, and Midwest shit. They be trying to paint these narratives like Daylyt not a battler. You mean he didn't show up to a fucking battle dressed as a slave? He didn't show up with a crip in a box? This nigga, what?
A crip in a box. It was just.
You better stop fucking with me, bro. This East Coast bias shit is going too far, bro. Like this nigga Daylyt. Let me tell you something different. I don't mean to cut you off. Just let me put it right here. Daylyt is one of the only battlers that can win a battle 2 ways. He can win a battle the Carter Deems way, or he can win a battle the Matt Hopper way, or the B-Dot way, or he can end the battle the Danny Myers way. He can come at you with the lyricism, or he might joke, he might fuck around. You don't know what this nigga's gonna do. You can't account for a nigga like Daylyt. Twork is, I'm calling 3-0. That's my shit. 3-0 Daylyt. He's not fucking around with this nigga. So that's all I gotta say on it.
Talk. I like it.
Fuck these niggas talking about, bro.
I got you.
Daylyt is the fuck. Hey, look, I can make a case for Daylyt being the GOAT. Period. Period.
I don't know about the GOAT, but I still gotta beat Rock though. I still gotta beat Rock.
Rock ain't ready for this, bro.
Y'all ready?
And he got the tranny shit. He got the getting robbed shit. It's too many angles on him. Daylyt can always play off the little gay shit. Whatever, sucking Diddy's dick. We all know he was fucking trolling niggas with that shit, bro. You seen that nigga wife? Have you seen Daylight's wife?
Let me say this.
Okay.
First of all, had majority of Daylight's antics and his weird gay shit comes from his wife. That's just this.
Right.
She would tell you, and Daylyt would tell you.
But you seen his wife.
I've seen her. I've seen him and his wife. I took a picture of both of them.
And you know his energy. You know his wife's energy. You know what they own. You know what I mean. Okay.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes. So
we ain't playing that gay card right now.
No. This is a capo. this is a Capology fact for me.
Right.
Now, when I seen this battle announced, I said, nope. No, this is what happened. I seen Daylyt was announced. I said, oh shit, here we go. Finally. Then I hear Daylyt versus Twork. I said, oh hell no, I'm good. I'm done. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Right.
We not doing this. Nope, we not doing this. We coming back for Twork. Now, Twork, I like Tworks. Okay. And he is the people's champ. Until he let Surf jump on his wave and he drowned Twork.
Facts. Facts.
And for the stupid people, when Surf got on his wave, Surf elevated, Twork went like this. Okay?
Right.
Sucked all his energy out of him. Pause, nigga. And swooped him out the way. Okay? So Twork hasn't been himself. Ever since he said, I'm good now. I've battled everybody. I won the battle. Now everything is fun now. Okay. You should still be the gun bar king. You should still be the face of the URL. You should.
Yeah.
That battle should have been between you and Geechee, not Twork.
Right.
But you know, everybody had a time though. Like everybody has their time. They had that little stretch and they run. I think Twork, he's had his time. You feel me? It's Geechee turn now until somebody take it from him.
Well, it was supposed to be Twork's time until Twork, again, and we'll get to that because I heard about what happened.
Yeah. You already
And
know.
everybody's outraged.
It's still Twork time. It's
No, it
still
ain't.
Twork.
It's a
Twork.
wrap, bro.
It's Twork and Geechee. That's it.
People know how Twork is not even on a Geechee level, bro.
Twork,
Bro,
Twork,
Twork and Geechee, bro. It's Twork and Geechee. That's it. That's the
As far-
URL, bro.
as
Oh
far
well,
as
yeah, that's what it
popularity
is right now. Yes, but that's not what it is in my book.
That's what it is in my book.
Because good Twork is cool. He's good, but compare Twork has been on URL before Geechee, right?
Twork is better than
listen,
good, Capo.
listen,
Twork is
listen.
better than good to me, bro.
I understand that. I understand that. When I
the,
say
the
good,
potential of Twork is better than Geechee, but he's not better than Geechee though.
right?
His potential level is, but right now, nah, he ain't better than
I can
Geechee.
see that.
And
Geechee that nigga, bro. Geechee's that nigga, bro. Geechee is a cult.
Look, and I would say that Twork could be amazing. He is amazing to people. But for me, when you no show, you bring things bad, negativity to the culture, when you're not consistent, you choke, you stumble, you 10-4s, you recycle,
You're
uh
right. You're right.
these type of things, right? And then you go to your fans after your fans are outraged and telling you that's fucked up. Oh well, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I don't be preparing, and I'll be prepared. I'll prepare this time, and I won't choke, and I won't steal nobody's material. I will be 100% for y'all. I will be prepared. I apologize.
Capo.
Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4.
Right. Hey, Capo. Let me just say this about Twork. How old is Twork?
25, I believe.
I don't know how old it is.
About 25, 26.
About 25, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We could say that.
He's 25. He's the most poppin'est nigga and the most hippest shit in the world. He's basically a celebrity, right? I remember when I was 25. You know what I mean? Like, this is when I was dunking, Capo. Like, off 1 foot, off 2 feet, reversing, craning on niggas. Like, if I had a cell phone back then, I would be on all these fucking sites, bro. It'd be a whole different energy. I was faster. You know what I mean? So what I'm telling you is, he's a foolish kid. He's dumb. And he understands he can go 30% on niggas and still win battles. I've seen Twork choke all 3 rounds in battles and still body niggas, bro. That's on my mama. That's on my mama. I've seen him beat niggas and choke in battles. Twork is not, if this nigga was like a professional, if he was, say, Geechee's age, if he was Danny's age, it'd be a whole different Twork. You see this nigga, he got a whole bunch of battles where he go in there and write the day of the battle and beat niggas. He goes out to fucking West Bumfuck, Virginia, and beats fucking Solo Tricks from fucking West Virginia, and he choked like 3, you know what I mean? He bullshitting, he drunk in the battle, and he still win because he get off 2 or 3 punchlines. That's how good the nigga is, bro. That's to me. And then we can't sit here and not have Danny Myers in a conversation about GOAT. We can't sit here and do that.
No, we won't, because we haven't started yet.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this today.
Columbo, what we can't say about Twork is he's been doing this for 5 years now. For 5 years, that's a long time. But
he's still young. Think about yourself when you was 25, my nigga. I was young till 40.
But he hears when he acknowledged that he fucks up, and he apologizes, and you still keep on doing the same goddamn thing. Why are we holding his hand? Why are we making excuse? Why are we saying, oh well, he said so much crazy shit that we'll condone what the fuck he does,
because
as long as
he's fired.
He give us moments. And
because he's fired.
This not moment rap. This is battle rap.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why it's moment rap. I'm gonna tell you this because niggas live off legacies. Jordan lives off taking off from the free throw line. He takes off. He lives off that through the dribble on Bird when he was young. You know what I mean? Like Twork still. I haven't heard a better bar than that Bird Buck line. That what is that shit he said? See, even to Burke, you low sis. Now cough it up. That shit is the hardest shit ever this year, bro. Nobody has said nothing better than that yet since then. Like that's the kind of shit Twork. I haven't heard nothing better than that, bro. I haven't heard no bar.
I can't compare him to the Jordan thing that you just said, only due to Jordan does live off of moments, but he lives off of accomplishments as well. And I just feel like Twork really hasn't accomplished anything except saying one fire round, which gets him by. And that's cool to the average fan, but to the people like us that actually watch it and actually know this shit for real, it's a little different.
No, hold up. I'm gonna tell you, okay, this is my counter to that. Okay, and I understand what you're saying. Go to YouTube, put in the best of Twork. He has a continuity of greatness. This is what I'm telling you. It's not just, you know what I mean? It's not just this moment here, like a Big K, right? He got this hot battle, and this he kind of fucked up. Twork has a continuity. Every battle, you can pinpoint a round. You can pinpoint 2 rounds. You can pinpoint where he bodied a nigga.
But Columbo, like we acknowledge that. We acknowledge what you're saying, right?
Right.
Is that fair to give this man so much recognition and just praise because of all that you said? Forget about all the other stuff that he's doing. And then on the other hand, we sit here and we got Danny Myers that put in 150% and go hard goes hard all the time and gives you amazing material. Okay.
But who said Danny Myers first? I brought up his name first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So don't understand. I'm saying go.
But it's not fair to him. It's not fair to him though. A person like him. It's not fair to a person like him that is actually giving what the culture is asking the battler to do. If I, a media guy, could sit here and take a Discord battle, memorize my shit, didn't want to sit there and look and read off no paper. If I could sit there and take and do the shit and implement it and do everything, I expect them to do it. They're the battle rappers.
Yeah.
You can still have great moments, but still do your job.
But you're looking at two battle rappers in two totally different stages of their career.
I can
You're
tell. I
talking
can put that
about
with
Jordan.
anybody though.
You're talking about Jordan compared to Iverson, bro.
Hey, you know, his first battle he got in there, he choked. Okay. How long? It's about 5 years, right? It took him 5 years, right? Geechee Gotti came in. It took him 2 years.
Geechee was fast. Geechee was fast.
Consistent.
Yeah, and he took off,
Consistently.
and he hasn't stopped. Like, it's no chokes, it's all flavor, it's all swag. Like, I can sit here and say Geechee's a GOAT. Like, I have about 5 legitimate GOAT. I could put Daylyt as a GOAT. I can put Danny as a GOAT. I can put B as a GOAT. I can put Geechee as the GOAT. You know what I mean? I can't put Lux as the GOAT.
Right.
He does not have a continuity of greatness because he doesn't have enough battles. Period. Fuck all that.
Well,
Numbers don't
whoa,
lie.
hold up. But yeah, see, now I got you.
No, you don't got me on nothing.
I got you.
You don't got me on
Because
nothing.
the continuity of his battles that he's not, it is just an equal up.
Right.
Twork don't equal up, my nigga.
Twork
saying.
Who he lose to? Who did Twork lose to? Who is Twork lost to? He didn't lose to Mike P. He didn't lose. Hold up. Let me think.
I gotta lose to Mike P.
Sway Sever. He beat Sway Sever. He beat Averb. He
Nah.
beat Averb, bro. He beat JC. Who else?
He beat
Jesus
JC.
Christ.
Yeah.
He done beat everybody.
Yeah.
He beat DNA to me.
Hey, it took you to get to JC. Yeah, it took you about to JC. Yeah, it took it to JC that he beat JC.
Yeah,
but everybody else like down the road, like nigga, we ain't.
He killed Averb. He killed Averb. He killed Chess. He killed
I can't let you get away with that one. I can't let you get away with that one.
He killed Averb.
No, he killed Averb.
No, he didn't.
Over the waves, that's Leonidas? What?
No, he had, hey, see, you drinking that juice, man. You drinking that New Jersey Twork juice. You like, hey, he had his second round. He had a dope second round and an incredible third round. His third round was the round of the battle, definitely. That's the round that you're speaking of right now with the Leonidas, with the spine.
Over the waves, that's Leonidas. That's enough to win the battle.
And Averb wasn't saying nothing.
Let me tell you something, Capo. I'm gonna tell you something right now, Capo, about battle rap. Okay, it's not always the ticket every round. Sometimes, if in the third round, if you say some monumental shit, battle.
So what he do? What he do? He took his hoodie off.
3 feet over the ring? That's Leonidas. What?
No, that was like, hey,
that changed my life, nigga.
Rounds ever. That was one of the craziest battle rap rounds ever. But that still does not
crazy.
It don't make he won though.
He won that shit. That one round, that was a 3-0. Nothing else matters. That battle, my nigga, over the waves, that's Leonidas.
I didn't know you was so like biased.
It's not biased. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now before you call me biased. Let me put my lighter down before you call me biased. What you talking about? Let me tell you something right now, bro. Okay? All I respect is flavor, pockets, and lyricism and waviness. This nigga Twork is amazing. His cadence, the voice, the classical references. This nigga be talking about handguns from the Civil War era. He has an imagination. Verb is a template nigga. Like, Verb is the wackest nigga in St. Louis, my nigga.
First of all,
nigga wacker than Verb in St. Louis is Chingy.
Hold up. We ain't gonna do this. You know where I'm from, right? We ain't doing this. We doing
this. We doing this right now, bro. Averb trash, nigga. Averb is trash, nigga.
Respect the show me state, nigga. Okay.
B Magic is the best rapper out of St. Louis. That's on my mama. That's on my dead Uncle Michael. That's on my dead granny. That's on my dead Aunt Lucille.
Look.
B Magic's the best rapper out of St. Louis.
Look. You know what? Verb is the greatest. You need to relax. Okay?
What? Fuck Verb.
Okay.
Fuck Verb,
so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get back to Daylyt and Twork because we and stage left real quick.
Hey, I'll tell you this, Capo. Verb is fire on a beat. Verb fire. His music is fire. His music is way underrated. I will give him that. But as a battle rapper, that nigga corny, bro. That nigga's corny to me.
Nah, fuck that. He's the GOAT, nigga. Stop it.
The GOAT. Fuck what? What? He's not even top 50.
Nah, whatever, nigga. You got your
He's not
rubber head
even
ass
top
mouth.
50.
Why you
have
disrespecting
he
Verb
being
like that?
disrespectful. That's that battle rapper in him. That's what it is.
He
I don't
above
think
Shotgun Should. He above Shotgun Should.
Thank you.
I'll give him above that. He above Shotgun Should.
He's above Moot. He's above Lux.
Hey, he beat both of them niggas.
He above Moot.
Yeah, he's above Lux too. And matter of fact, the good battle, the one of the best battles I like is Verb versus Daylyt.
Oh, Daylyt killed that nigga. Danny Myers was there.
He packed up Hollow too. Can't forget that.
Who?
Aver.
He beat Hollow. I'll give him that.
Hey, I got Daylyt 3-0 against Twork.
Hey, what about Aver versus Cliff though?
Oh, that's
Hey,
hey, if you want to go there, what about Clips versus Twork?
Twork body that nigga.
Get fuck out of here, nigga.
What?
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Charlie bit me. What? Twork killed that nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Hold on. To all my people that are watching and going to watch, right? Capology Factz and Hold This L TV does not support this fuckery shit that this nigga Columbo Black is talking about right now.
That's all right. Oh, all right.
Hey, he's killing Verb right now. I'm like, damn, Verb is really a legend for real, but he's killing him right now. Oh shit.
All right.
Hey, next topic.
But yeah, I got Daylyt 3-0.
Daylyt 3-0, me too.
I got Daylyt 2-1. I want to give Rock one round, but yeah, I think it's gonna be clear though. I think Daylight's gonna beat him clearly.
Well, it's not. This is not a diss to Twork because I like Twork. You know what I mean? I met him once when I went to and that's so crazy. Last year I was at Gnome 9 and enjoying all that for my birthday. And then this year for my birthday, I'm recovering from gallbladder surgery. Who would have thought? And single and shit. That's crazy. But anyway.
I can't say Twork don't have a chance of winning though. I can't say that. Like he could come with some magical shit, some mystical magical, and like maybe end up winning. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
I would like to see something different from Twork for this battle.
He gonna have to.
Hey, he gonna have to get intricate. He can't just be like the seat belt. He can't. None of that shit's gonna work versus Daylyt. It's not at all. He's gonna have to actually write. He's gonna have to actually rap. Should I say? Twork, he feeds off the energy of crowds. You feel me? And I'm not saying like he gets some gas, but he got some fire in there too. But he needs a crowd for energy. He feeds off of everyone else. That's how he has that's how a superpower like grows or whatnot. So I don't see it this battle.
Well, hey, it is what it is. Hey, so let's talk about Twork. Is it true they just canceled the battle, or did Twork cancel the battle, or didn't want a battle, or I don't know the gist of it, because I could have swore, right, we had some event and it was supposed to be JC and Loso, and that shit didn't go down. And then, you know, we heard the all the rumors and shit like that. I didn't hear anything. I didn't keep up with that. Why JC didn't come, where the hell he was, right? And then we sit here. This is the day that didn't they have like a face off or something? They talked about this shit, you know, the day before that this battle Twork and this Twork and Swamp is going to battle and shit, right? It was a big lead up to it, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
He
Because I
lied
didn't
to
watch.
us.
I was at work, so I'm not being sarcastic or anything. I was just
And
really
he lied
genuinely at
to
work.
us. He definitely lied to us. He said, "Oh my gosh, Twork's not here, but I was talking to him on the phone, and he will be here tomorrow." Stop it! Stop it! Ah,
I didn't even follow it. I ain't going to lie to you. I really didn't follow it. Like, if it ain't a battle, I don't watch. Like, I don't be watching a rah-rah unless it's like something I want to see. Like, unless a Cassidy battling or some shit. I got to see Cassidy trolling. Cassidy is the best promo ever in the world, my nigga.
Well, not no more now. Like that shit,
flawless.
nobody's listening now. Like
Nobody's listening now. But
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
he did,
let's do.
he, he,
The
he,
first run, nigga, it was immaculate.
nigga, he did Arsenal dirty, my nigga, with that calamari shit. That nigga shit was magical, nigga. I love that shit. I mean, calamari, buffalo wings. And this shit was hot fire, nigga. How you gonna diss a nigga using your food? Oh,
He
you know
still,
I fuck with
he still
that
got
shit.
30
Oh,
though. Hey, he still got 30 though.
he got 30 fast, nigga. That corny shit, nigga. Get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
that shit was ass, bro.
That's what you gotta control.
ARP, ARP. No, no. Stay away, nigga. Don't book Cassidy, please. Don't. I don't want to see Cassidy in 40 cal. I don't. Because to be dead ass honest, I did watch a social distancing battle. I didn't mean to get off subject, but while I'm here, you know, I'm old and shit, so Alzheimer's kick in and shit. Mr. 40 cal, let me talk to you for a second. Let me introduce myself. My name is Capo the motherfucking Don, nigga, aka Capology Factz. Yeah. The shit that you did at the social distancing battle, just here on RBE. If I put on damn near any type of beat, the flow you had will fit perfectly on the fucking beat. You damn near rapped to the music that was playing in the background. That's not it, nigga. You come back, you doing okay, but nigga, you not the hottest shit. You know what I mean? I understand you doing all your trolling shit. That's cool. But goddamn it, nah, that's not it for me. That was a waste of my motherfucking time, Mr. 40
Cassidy
cal.
2-1. Cassidy 2-1. Cassidy 2-1 if he battled 40 cal. Cassidy 2-1.
Did you see that? I just want to know. Did you see it?
I saw the 40 cal versus it was the last one that came out.
Who was
He got
that?
bodied.
Disaster.
Yeah, Disaster bodied him.
They think 40 cal beat Disaster. They now see Math Hopper 1-0. Math Hopper 1-0. He already beat Disaster already.
Math Hoffa, life body Math Hoffa, nigga. Like, I wasn't even trying to hear Math Hoffa verse. Like, that shit was trash. How you gonna tag a nigga in a social fuck out of here, bro. That tagging that shit is weak to me, bro.
First of all, why would you tag him Math though? Like Math, to be dead as honest, I didn't understand that, bro. I didn't understand why you jumped into his battle against Disaster when y'all already battled a couple of times.
Cause 40 cal's trying to be messy, trying to bring in Diz with the punch shit.
No, Math is he's still hurt over that incident.
Yeah, he hurt over it. That's his ego, cause he got snubbed. Diz called him, so now you gotta say, oh, you can come to New York. That's the only shit they can say. Like New York niggas be weak with that shit. Like everybody gotta be so fucking tough. Like goddamn. Well, he caught you, nigga. Like shit. Why you gotta go to New York, nigga? LA. That's where all the chicks at. That's where all the best weed is. Shit. Fuck. You know what I mean? Why I gotta go to New York?
Right.
I go to Miami. I go to ATL. Fuck you talking about? Shit. If you niggas gonna be messy, shit. I ain't fuck it. I be KLTD, nigga. Canada. Fuck you talking about? That shit weak. That shit is weak, bro.
They can't hear me on YouTube? I should have checked that. All right. But I'm still recording, so it's all good. Yeah, I didn't understand that at all.
That shit was weak. That shit is weak.
No, there is. Oh, they can't hear me. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see here. Yo. Yeah, that's cool. I have it all recording over here anyway. And I'll fix it. I'll fix this shit next time I'll be on this motherfucker. And then I'll be straight. But anyway, what were we talking about? What were we just talking about? Oh,
Battle rap.
So yeah, I just didn't like that 40 cal. He just that was a beat right there. You was rapping on a beat. Was am I bugging or not?
No, 40 cal just sounds mechanical. Like I didn't like it. He had a whole bunch of special effects to really. He had all the razzle dazzle, and that shit just wasn't going. Like nigga, if you're gonna do a quarantine joint, like all those effects are cool. It looked good, but if the rap just sounded like some shit he could have did on a fucking radio interview. You know what I mean?
And it was long as hell. So I think like look, it was long as
Awkward.
hell.
It was awkward.
Then you put math in it, right? And then disaster goes, and then you got the words at the end like you're going over time again, and they said time, they said time, and they cut his round off and shit. That was a little petty though.
That shit was. I mean, this shit. I thought Diz beat Cassidy, bro. To me, everybody always saying Cassidy won. Diz beat that nigga, bro. Like with one round.
Nah.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear what Cassidy beat him. Like I just didn't hear it.
Nah.
Like I'd be listening to the rapping, bro. Cassidy did a radio show freestyle like he does every other time, and niggas say he beat Diz because he did the little impression of Diz. Like Diz did that whole shit where he talking about he got in a car crash and how it fucked up his mental. Like the whole angle he did, like in that first round, nigga, that was a rap, nigga. That was he was done. Get Cassidy out of here. He been the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, shit crazy. So let's move off battle rap real quick. No, let's stay on it real quick. Did you see the whole Misfit and Jazz situation?
I did not. What happened?
So Jazz was on a show, and she was talking about Misfit, that pretty much belittling her, right? Misfit did a blog and exposed Jazz to be a cop. She's not a cop. She's a 911 dispatcher, and her uniform is a cop uniform, like the uniform with the badge. You know what I mean? And so that blew up into, on Twitter and all the blogs and stuff, right? Then Jazz clapped back, official clap back for Jazz. Then they started saying, you say nigga, you not black. It got into the race thing, what I mean? Just over Misfit telling everybody Jazz is actually a 911 operator, and she didn't want her in the culture because you are close tied. You might not be a cop, but wonder something happens at an event. What you gonna do? You obligated to say what you saw because you do work for a 911 dispatcher.
So you want my opinion on that? So let me tell you something, Capo. I'm gonna tell you a game I don't play.
They going crazy over in social media. I'm just saying.
No. I'm sure. So remember that comment I made earlier about how when you see people in person, their energy be different, right? So when we say people going crazy on social media, that is what it is, right? Like people can always hide behind an avatar or you know what I mean, an online, persona, right?
Right.
So this is something I don't play, Capo. Niggas like to do this thing where they want to question your blackness. Okay?
Oh, who you telling? Look at it.
No. See, you see how I get down online. You already know what my get down is. We're not playing that. Go ahead, you call me coon or that, but whatever, right, nigga? I know, nigga, whatever, right? My comeback used to always be, nigga, I'm blacker than all you niggas. But I was like, I had to realize, you know what? You not even worth me sitting here trying to verify my blackness for your ass. So first of all, you could suck a dick. First of all, even sitting here questioning my blackness in the first place on whatever I do, whether I'm dating a white woman, whether I'm doing whatever, whether I'm fucking surfing and then I dye my hair blonde, whatever the fuck I'm doing.
You know
nigga,
my clapback.
Who you talking to?
You want to know my clapback?
You
want to know my clapback?
What?
My clapback is, don't let the light skin fool you. My dick is black, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
That's all you need to know. And that's all we got to talk about. And you can matriculate on through life however you want to do it.
Yeah,
you know
fuck out of here, nigga. Just because I fuck on some white girls, that don't mean I'm not with my people. You rabbit head ass man.
So what I'm gonna tell you is, Capo, to answer your question, like, I don't give a fuck if she a 911 dispatcher. I don't care if she's an actual cop. That has nothing to do with her blackness. It has nothing, you know what I mean? Like, everybody got whatever.
Nobody said, wait a minute, nobody said that anything about her being black. It was just like, you a cop, really,
But that's what the issue is. That's what the connective thread of what they're trying to implicate her in, saying like, "Oh, you ain't down with niggas. What you gonna do? You gonna snitch on nigga? Well, shit. If niggas getting killed,
I got you.
If niggas getting killed, and that's the problem. See, this is the problem with the black community right now. The shit we don't want to face. We have to face. We have to look at the no snitch policy, because if you're aiding, abetting, and hiding criminals, then and that's killing people within the community, nigga, we gonna have to out you, nigga.
But you know what? But see, this is the thing for me though, right? I've seen a little bit of it. I know what was going on. I didn't really get in detail with it, but I knew everybody's going crazy. I see blogs and shit, right? And Twitter. And so I'm like, well, me, it's just like you're exposing her job, just like T-Top did Rum Nitty. Official was like, oh, when do we start exposing people's jobs and shit? And that's a thing or some shit like that. I forget what she said. But I was like, well, hold up. I said, that's not like that's new. Rum Nitty and T-Top. T-Top exposed Rum Nitty to work at Walmart. You know what I mean? So like, it should be sensitive for people to, okay, cool, yes, I do work there. Yep, and what's your point? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, but then when you say that, now I understand what other people were saying. Did it have to go that deep though? You know what I mean? It didn't really.
And let me tell you something, Capo. I'm gonna cut you off.
No,
This
you
is the
good.
beauty. This is the beauty of somebody like Daylyt, and why I appreciate him, right? So we have all these things where, oh, you do this, you're not a real nigga, and like Big K bringing out paperwork about Adi Boom and Whoopie him snitch, whatever, right? You have a guy like Daylyt, he goes, look, I'll fuck Diddy, I'll lick his balls and all this kind of shit. So basically what he's doing, he's playing on niggas, like he's really kind of playing it. He's like, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I'll say anything to rile you niggas up. And it's playing off of niggas like ego. It's all pride. It's all pride. Nigga, I'm gonna do what I do to feed my family and stay alive. That's the bottom line. These niggas don't live, you don't live your life online, bro. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep, if I have to snitch on a nigga because he, you know what I mean, he may have ran up in my mom's spot or some shit, nigga. Yes, I'm going to the cops, nigga. My finger gonna be pointed right at you. I'm gonna screenshot my finger pointed at you, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? Like, nigga, we have lives to live. Stop this online rap movie shit that niggas be trying to like implement on the online narratives. We don't live, everybody talking about this protesting George Floyd. Nobody gives a fuck about George Floyd. I'm trying to pay my cell phone bill next month. Fuck you talking about?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, let's really sit here and talk about life to life, day to day, second to second decisions that's being made, and not talk about shit that we want to be conveniently outraged for 5 minutes while we online. And then you get offline, then you go to Pornhub and jack off, and then you go do whatever you do about your day. Let's sit here and talk about that.
Right.
And like, if you really give a fuck, if you really out there making a concerted effort to talk about the shit you really talking about, that you're supposed to be so outraged about and talk, you know, this is the niggas talking about that are included in statistics where, you know, people say, and these people really don't give a shit. It's just like, they're just saying it because they're in the moment. Like, let's really be honest, bro. You know, let's really be honest and talk, you know. But you know, oh, they said this. Oh, he not a real nigga. Oh, this real. Like, what's real? I don't even know what's real no more. I don't even know what's real. Well, who's real? What does real mean? Like, who's a real nigga? Like, I need all definitions for shit now. Like, what's racism? What's a real nigga? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
really? You know, because now it's like you can't say shit no more. Niggas gotta pause it. You can't even move around. You can't cry. You can't have no emotions. You gotta have a gun. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like, you just go, nigga can't just wanna like really just sit and cuddle with chicks and sit in the jacuzzi and drink wine. Like, that's all I wanna do. You know, like, why it's all this extra machismo shit, Capo? That's all that is. All that you're talking about, oh, eat hard and she, you know what I mean? That's all macho shit. And those are women, Capo.